obesi a cheche lumba nyum num na one man on background history behind it. Oh okay, masum lumba eye no nyina mu nyina o say chief moners ye dem ka ho lady ba ko so to lumba nyum bi pa refidi ejire bi dane simu sa e be so Ghana ya oh your friend bibi say wow say bibi hey odi nyum ne toa ma so on na trauma lumba oh my ade pa na ebi mu se ye me ye no Kumasi Sports Stadium om se asante phone ni me ye go jam obi a om be se no eh go jo na ye hwa de o ka gwanhia be na akosi a Parliament a minority almost say we can't no be ba ho minority say almost catch Attorney General say one penny one asem a on rescinded the decision do for there no anya sa omo no de yente
the Legal Counsel and Bar Association to invest Select Committee on Constitutional and Legal Affairs to summon the Attorney General to answer the Legal Counsel and Bar Association to investigate potential breaches of legal ethics and professional conduct. All patriotic Ghanaians to stand up against what appears to be the erosion of politicization of the prosecutorial process. Finally, may this press conference also serve as a formal notice to the Attorney General, Dr. Dominic Ayine, that if his decision is not reversed within a reasonable time, the minority will consider its options of proceeding to court to challenge its decision in its entirety. Let it be known that justice must not only be done, but it must be manifestly seen.
No eda honoma Parliament na nya agro na nsem papa we wo so no oyire enya asem a na wo de obo be ya bolumba nyom yentie wo na ho de
if you everyone at least will like one or two of that Alumba's music, and I can see it from the faces of my colleagues. If you are sad, Mr. Speaker, just play that Alumba's music and you'll be fine. If you are quarreling with your wife, just play that Alumba's music and you'll be fine. Mr. Speaker, even if you want to go and do galamsey, play that Alumba's music and you'll be encouraged. Mr. Speaker, the man is a legend. If you want to know with your wife, you have a problem, just play Odo me pewa sempa o na abwan here pepem pem 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 pepem pepem pem 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 Odo me pewa sempa o na abwan here na mpira di pantia me di pantia daddy me pewa semu bebre. Your wife is good to go. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, this is for the Galamsey people. So you know that you know where to go and harvest. Mr. Speaker, so for that Alumba, if you are a young man, Mr. Speaker, if you are a young man and you want to make life, listen to that Lumba's music. I'm telling you, if you play that Lumba's music, Mr. Speaker, you'll be good to go.
Okay. Dominic Nitiwu. And so the need thereby. But disable a state barrier.
Mourning the best of the best. Mr. Speaker, forgive us, but we are mourning the best of the best. Forgive us, for we shall never forget the name Charles Kojo Fosu, aka Daddy Lumba, aka DL. On that day, let all of us be present to mourn him, wherever the funeral will be held, whether in Suta, whether in Kumasi, or whether in Accra. But I wish the state will give him a state barrier here at the forecourt of Parliament for the people of Ghana to come and mourn him. And I bet you the streets of Accra will be full. I went to the gym today and everybody was playing Daddy Lumba songs. You move all the parties of Accra, people are playing Daddy Lumba songs. People are weeping from Ghana to Germany, Bolga to Accra. Some people who never wept for their family members wept when they heard that Lumba died. And it's not because they knew him physically. Not many people even met him. But the fact that he brought joy to the hearts of many people in Ghana. Mr. Speaker, Lumba brought joy through music. We are doing politics. I believe we shall also bring joy through politics. But for Lumba, he has done his part. He's a great man, and we should not forget of that Lumba. Lumba incarnate will come one day. But I dare to say that he may arguably be the greatest Ghanaian musician to walk on the streets of Accra and to walk on the streets of Ghana. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, Enunti Nitiwu is calling for a state barrier. Many people are calling from all walks of life. Now, we are told, and I'm on for next week, vigil, no? And this week, Saturday, our Independence Square, a doma air core vigil, no? And yasam kitwa. I hope say nan kami ho. Now, the emergency I'm up for person street carnivals. And they also creative art for the cancer. Every region should hold a vigil for Daddy Lumba. Regional Minister, the idea we are there home. A year Dr. Omanhene. More organizing BBC our Shanton region. It's a Heroes Park cry. A doma be kono. Oh, now I'm told that Saturday, it's a London normally I did now. Omu ye bi oho. Tima this man ye Independence Square kwa. I was a Ghana region Bia regional minister somni ade. Let's celebrate this legend. Hey, Charles Kojo Fosu, DL. Oh, Papa sam no kan na ampa o. Also we dey oyire ebu ofu abolumba. Obolumba nyom na abo so o hwa na nanimo sreba. Onso dey na akwa ya oyire bufu o. Okay. Akwati aba election. MPP for so omunye primaries. Omo de Solomon Asumadu na eko. Ona ye omo candidate regional chairman asmo de tuja no ye ntie no.
Majority of the people said that for primary we should take it out. We shouldn't conduct primaries in Akwetia. And that's exactly what we followed. And then now comes to how we will get a suitable candidate. We commissioned a search, we commissioned a research. People went into the constituency and gave interest. In this case, Honorable Amase, Lawyer Uredu, Kwame Asumedu, Daniel Nyame, Osei Apia. And we gave them these names to go into the constituency, in the villages, in the towns, to throw out these names, to come back and report to us who the suitable person could be. And to cut a long story short, when it came, the party saw that they've settled on Kwame Asumedu Solomon. And so we reported back to council, and council also gave us the go-ahead to engage further and to follow the due process to do a popular acclamation for.
Entiende solo utrim kwa on NDC fonso ba gina ye anya se kan ya na de amount minority say send your buy no repackaging old road projects in media budget omo ho adwiri wo mo na osenya akon ranking member committee on roads later in be twetwen komo na ene future life for e wo fia ye be bo wo mo ayi na answer na no active abranche no atnase bat mamenko eye atwede kwa no so na Bogu Savior Church Youth nipa dunum ahwere wo monkwa Honorable Matadu Macho. Hello. Honorable Martin Adu. Now pom to say.
Nyame adumo na monso e.
Yeah, we dey monpota mu man ti asem de. Mani so ahunu de awose mu hunu. Hey. E mo fra maako say dunum.
Enipa dunson.
Dunson. Now pacho una wo there you have a first hand information. E dey na see here.
Yo ajameda watiefo nyina se anopai. Emi se eye enra abra na abo no mienu ekobo no miensa. Ana yenya ntie se akwanhia bi asi. Na yekoye no na ye tanka ka one sa Savior foi abehia ewo Asante Achem atwede 3 lane nim ho. Na de sie ne de ja se de wa hu video ni bi na ni enyan pa yi. Ni nyina ne se Savior foi firi nkokwa mo besia kobo onhyiamu eda efiada no. Na omuduru ho no according to maami ana ogina ho that time se ohun se tanka na ye de ayi overtaking. Enti Savior foi asinchen ma ne kwan omuhu ya ne se ode atoa Savior foi ka no ewo enchen ho a aja ka no engine da ha seat belt da ha we da ha te se wa cheka ni mu enan kura te se enipe wo mu die me nka enna da waja ebi sate ebi na yate ebi tiate te se enu ade ade ni hu ye de na awre ho na no na yesisa nipa nyina de ko na se nipa dunson ebesi na de nipa dunson amon katial bi na nipa miensa na nyame adom omde omutumi ekasa kakra a doctor fogusua emam ayarese enkosi area no na omaye faith kakra enti na no ade esi ye no
enti tanker driver no ono so ohwere ne nkwa na on de ote
ni nyina omotiase
yei
amotiase
ejoma ko dia presi for nsem
but o se si ade enre ba sa no Bogu for no boys ne ba na asaye hunhun to omotete omamo hu nti afina omatumi ade omo ekoma aposifo na
na ye se ka no mu chiche te se ne yatete pepes
aja enya se o kan ime ko ekra na ye hu ka no nye nipa de da hanka hu ka no ka ni butu da ha na yi da engine kura de atimi amoamo ase ayi no se de ye bobo pepa no engine da ka ni no amoamo ate se de ye bobo pepa no
na se yam ka no
kura because o he tanka waso no e ho nso obi American obi onim kwan so bia ni so free gas o sane a e ho ne 3 lane ti no obi a
yeah obi edija
afia kwa akolodu foforo de
nyame kra na ya adoma eja ntom
very good
anka tese ko munya mu nu ba kokra mfa
ko mu ni nyina be sa hwehwe
ye kra
no ta se de ye no Emunu Shiabaka Jana Shew, Oma ya pa Yabema Sylvia for
Yama Sylvia for just say, I don't want to do better. I say, I don't pay.
You are dimensional. That's
Casa accident is in Kwansuina, a moon 95% a overtaking. A moon 95% or you overtaking, or you overtaking, or you overtaking. Obiage in the caddy. Now, what you won't care be on no you overtaking now. Otiaso no call, and at that top speed, I can't also the banner. We were see for Mama no, and was Ade Akye. Yay! Riding from Ukraine, na we there ya. Just say a bit ate, a be yem, a be snow. Just say a day. Dem kwa. Mama Brami ni am chan. Active to say. You be able call. Mama tia no pay.
That's na actually for monka fra any book for na asante achon for nyina enka fra. The many who there, in fact, I'm a mamboto. A quantity soon. Eja, you better also now send a BBI to your home for say, you better hear no many yes, no. A good soy as and a public was sent out in your so see in your day a check 2 hour bay. Now, would you in suffering so who are no nanketan a cow in no. If free honum na, and yes, I wob one na quapo you finish will seem to was sent honma, and no my bebe a quine a dow hoa. Ubinya enumene esenyare no ahodo bia emwa oyi kra anumu awie no na din so na ahoro anum no obepe dental floss no ahoma bia na se plastic bia betim dia yi usim mesle enkofa dua enkofa ba enkofa prae bi emfenyi usim ema ne ngotiti ose no wosi achinam no memoja empra mo fa dental floss no ko pharmacy abinya bi na akọ dentist so abinya dental floss ne bi na wa use na onum ne usim ada ho kama na be say sugar ene starch nuane no ene nuane a ne dompe ne kasa den ya na de esi bubum no ye behwe na ye gya na ase be so se de be esen ahode no e betimi agina yi na be ma nan so ayi ntinti ai wo dentist so acha abosumi nsia bia be call dentist so no kwa horo anum na so be kwa scale and polishing na cleaning na ekwan a ebeda ho se fina wo num no me mo anya enum esen ene esen yare no ni nyina etu atwa na dentist so asan aboa no a cheche ne ma obe ya betimi abo wonum ene wo se ho ban na etimi aboa ma wo se ahode no etimi agina yi pa Active Point Dental Clinic ne de enkomo ibrahim se wosino esuobu na apesa wo fele na tokro dem na apesa wo fele another treatment bi a tokro dem e bitin ama no ba e clinic no bitin e de ama se wosino e na se bi kala no asesa esan unyine ne wo lifestyle ntama wo kala na asesa oba ebe yo tito atene kama na oho ato how bia e ma chire se bi carbon e na wo wonum nso a oba ani nyina e bedi ho dwuma edi amao how be a cost wonum ene wosimu emuja ne free wosimu ba wo sade no hu se woseno eye oya wo hwe ahwehwem no hu se finhye wosim wo hu se ekwan da wosen ase ho no ma wosen achinam no ena wa free wosene ho woseno keka woseno emu ayemremre bibia bebia na ede yaw eba woseno hu se woseno ehwa hono ana ekro bia tuwo wonum ho no mo a eboro bosome ekobosome ena enum ho no a ekro ni nwu ye mesel tu ho na mo na bra dentist so na bra Active Point Dental Clinic na ye hwani enyi wanum ene wosen ehaw ni nyina enfro na oho ento ye pa ope branch na yokuma FM no Accra Jolo Presby Junction ben Katepram Road no Kaso Crispo City ye ben Farm Depot sunwa we abrosa na be Koko Bodran about no se hwuna se na de Sheffield Station ena takwa achempem ebe Western Transport na DVLA office no ena obuasi dunko ajansion na kunkaro ho no hu ya branches no enyina ho mo ebie adwada ekosi memre da no pa no nwotwe ekosi anwumre no nsia oba onum ene wosen ha obia no oba ebe hwe ni adi ho dwuma edi ama oso kura Gap Health Insurance abra ukura Cosmopolitan Health Insurance abra ukura Ace Medical Insurance abra ena ukura Equity Health Insurance so a oba ebe hwe na the insurance ne cover no ya hwe ni nyina na ya treat you na ewie so ya san a kire oni ma oba ya wonum no wosen ahode no ebitimi agina yi na oho atowo and ebedi nkomo afa tooth extraction and replacement ye ese a ubetu ene se ube replace na se ubesie na obi wo hono mu a ne se no eye ne ya no onim adekora ekoso ewo ne sunum bo nse se bi akwa akoto edro bi ama se pains no ana foma ese ne how no na yare na ewo asinum no free ho enti wo ka se wo ye self medication ana emmoa wonum ene wosen ahoɔden no kra because unim ne ekoso saa oha no na se ekoso saa yaw no enti wo koto painkiller na ebekɔ betachire no oha na wo ho ntino ebesan bebedum rebi no benum aduru saa na afidi na aduru no system no afa na ono mu ana enya dwuma biem tu be hu se oya no bekoso saa na se untu ana mo nkɔ wo dentist so nti ehase pe na otutu ana mo kɔ dentist so aba active point attack na nya hwɛ saa oha no ne yati ano kwan de ama wo na kwan abefa so a na se bre bedu ama se ibetu se na ye se bia wo se no cavity na se kaka aye no bebiri ana se aye amana chama ebububu so na bubu ma tokro no akwachiri ye pa a oba intimi nya ada treatment bia ma no sa bre ni betu wo se no na wanya ahoto ana se wo se no wa mana keka wanhwe ekira kwan bra a ha no ehya ase no mana keka mremremre ya eho mremremra yare no na se infection no edidim akwachiri pa ayi na wosena hoɔden ni nyina asɛ nerves no wo ni nyina no awu na se ni nyina hoɔden no ekɔfo me no na oba ebetu woseno edi afiri hɔ na de na ekɔ so se esen no ebesɛ na se bekwachiri ama ebetu afiri hɔ no yɛ sɛ wagya wanum no na efiri no adɔso wanum na asai woseno ahoɔden nyina no ya no na oba sɛ ye root canal treatment and say root canal therapy na sɛ enye ya na because ya na pop no na infection no akɔ akosimu a ma oha no ayekese nti ebasa na wo se yentu wose no info na ese tools no efi hɔ no no matter situation bi ebe ma ye tools na efi hɔ no ya wo se unsi wose no bi se wansi wose na se nyankopɔn boy ye se aduasa mienu no se ni nyina nsi susu no na wo de na kɔtɔ chema nti ebasa na wo kan se susu abonsa intimi ni nyina intimi enhyiehia yie na wo we sade nso ba bi ekwan ne da no untimi kɔ we sade o na pressure no ekɔ one side pressure no kɔ one side pe na ɛhɔ pe bonse hɔ no so na yare ahya se eba hɔ no mu a ɛde ɔha bebrɛ saa ɛsɛn part nti wo se no etu amesre tu anamo na kɔ dentist na onsi wo se no ma wo se de be ya wo ho ebeto yie wo we sade a watimi awesa ne yie pa se wo se ne nso se etu na se onsi ya se ne a wo ka sensi so a ɔno no entim mehia ne nua no nti no ɛsa na ba bia wo no hye na ɔtwene mu na ɔpie free tokuro na ehye na se gam na ɔhyem no na otwene mu basa onimra ho no na osene bo nse twen ye tenten na osene root na se etete ho bo nse se bi ese ase ni nyina no na etete ho no a eya na ema osene enum no enye fe kora de basa na twen eba form sa no na edo osene ho den no so eba form e de basa so se tuna se unsi ya ni nuanom na won chen no omo sha se omo ebuka omu aba bihia oseno aba bihia do free esoro eba no eba sa bo nse omo na omo ewo hodada no omo ntimi nhia omu nua na ofree other side ne eba no na eno omo ekon musa no ogam na so osin achinam no eno so emu eba na eno so chiechia bo nse no so e de oha hoforo eba na ye dompe na yesene siso ye jaw no nso no se ebasa na se yesene chiechia sa no a ya na ono so ahode no esote ma pressure ekɔ ne so ebasa na no nso disclose na se ono so chiechia ne ho a eno nso betimi de oha aba ebra o we sade na se udi no nti se wo situ na se unhu ehon mfaso wo se unkosi amesrewo bo modern call dentist na kokosi no cry timi boa e ma se we pronounce words bi kra na o timi pronounce it because wo se ni ho mo mfama na ekɔ efie wanumba ekasem no ni nyina no echiechia a enko yi emfema wo tise mesel se obibi na abo so ama wose na etu se bia akonya accident bi na wose no atu a mesel nka se wo we de enye hwe obi hon mo a ne molar no na se di premolar no ebi atu a na ni ma no se wo so obisie mostly na yanimu de no K9 no eni insisa no na se Baby, or send baby a tubiano, also more than na unconcosi, said a bear, a bob or senacano, a home mine, na ebema ebia hodeno, a timmy agent, and say, war num, and a say a how biana, and quite self medication and medical cano, and Tanahonka can say, will be saying any say no, or no echo fadu, or no quay say, and a coy, or dear air son, a chain pandiano. To an more called dentist on now on her number net was saying a hano. We need dentists are the active point and tackling. I owe dental nebusia phone in our moss and so abana or how be a commonum a call musimono. Now I heard a dim wood ma at the amount. Almost as if we almost sent for forest or no. Almost all bar. We be braces said the amount within 3-4 months no braces no. The sending in our better net and come back. My can and a braces with Timmy go business so sabe 2 years, 3 years. Now as I saw the ball life full, so the year they better no within 3-4 months no. Now was sending in our net and Nasabi and Cambodia, as never for us so the Timmy a ban none in our everywhere. Now Ocasa and so I was in for us so in my year no, none in everyone not or at all ye pa. And you say, oh, how number no ordinary Eddie Hong Kong near child there was when ya or better sense so was say on call clinic anchor or dentist on one not ya child not oko. Bet me a friend number 0554
0554
571
571
779
779
0554
0554
571
571
779
779
Mr. Helbi a coso a wonum a was simubiano when in cohon na two anamo call dentist so na two anamo bra active point and technique na bra na yehwe wonum ene wo se e ha ni na dwada kosi me da ene ye adwuma holidays nyina so ye ba kwesi ada so pese ye nhia won so a offer number na ye ne be ye nhia ne be hia kwesi ada home services so offer so betimi abafie ne ba hwew na wonum I don't see a bay and kama diama o person onya white na wo se
no white no
yeah white no wo honum entu pese onya ni nyina ba ye be kama diama wo ha obia ni echi because ye be azamel wo se na hoden ene wanum ahoden na sana ya recommend package diama na
enjoy your day. Abusianfo ye future life for twetwe nkomomra sesia ya Grace my crado na ye future life. Okay. Na answer na no. Minority almost say aban no 2025 media review budget or the buy no. Wa share that core package roads no akwete say the asset kwan no. Ye nye hwe wo ho kra no na eba ba ye bi ni ade no almost say omo ho adwiri omo pa. Mo nkomra hye bedwa fienge kamasem. Na mo the petition na ma fe no ma head obey ya musu what here ye beto mo se muni mo a ali baba ne ka na sem o se akola bi na ne na bono ne ye de ne ko school ye so emeku o mo kwa akoye enti kwasi ada no duru a obi a meyi quotation na maame abrewe nso so wa bomba o ta bone nana no and of course o man quotation o se Yakubu etre na nchemu nan na nana ka o se maye ba we amisi hey de ebetumi nyamai afi na mbe hura ma na Awurade asemi na yakudira aso dem eduru so a yemfra ante akua no be quotation no abegina Yakubu etre nan o mo si tre na nchemu nan o se maye ba we amisi hey the ever to be nyama afi na mbe wura Awurade say so funu gina o se tin waye ba we ampa ma me adwe wa so dem ho afo bi asre o ko fie ko buza say na wo we nye quotation o se Awurade me na nai o tiane na naka afi na mo kwa gwaji quotation wa free mu fie next time Oti my by we am see hey. Next time we kwala bonny papa. All right. Yawa e kradwa. Ye ne future life for to check commemorate see na afei. Me ne mabedwa for. Yeah, Grace. Bini ampacho transema me. MPP or NDC? Oh, okay. And the minority seat now, no. Maybe I have minority, the majority seat. Okay. Chua Akwaba.
Major Sompa.
The Viaboko.
Obadi na daroma.
Yeah, nobody has it. Now, oh, my poem, den. Government accountability series. The Attorney General and say Omo Shano say unrescinded the decision. Say or no, say you rather for 60%. They are search and everything shows say Papa no. It's just about 10% of the amount no dear. Who no free muswa. There's a serious conflict of interest because he was the attorney for Papa no. Enti me must say Oba be yes I dey na man it say pardon Papa no bi ni ade. Na it smears and it smells of corruption. Kesiye coming from the Attorney General. Enti minority say unrescinded decision no. And yes, they will take the issue to court. Na Papa Yanzo son sema or the other two jane say want to me investigation on a contaminant or maybe but when to me and chile moon sem a bill or senior was sent by this time or my file charges against the National Service Secretariat scandal or more 80 million fresh evidence we are wrongdoing. Also moto ombo hwehwem akotia by election MPP force omo de Solomon Sumadu ono obi a akotia force omo penalty no eno no and minority say aban no repackage old road projects say as afenu oba beye na ato forcing onya ntro no juma si ma me sha say free ho yedi kan yen hwe eradofo bank issues buy ma nipa be 4 million depositors aban no yes obe save omo ebi mo ne nya adwene say that 30 billion or the ra yes bank no enhyehyeye mu no amwa eno ka ho na MPP as a party o mansi o mu na asi emo etena bia ye e ka ho bi na DDEP nyina buy the government could have saved the banks with just 9 billion, as said by the then NDC in opposition. Mami Tio, I don't know how Comunado for 7 in Aba. I don't pay. You have Mami Tio, Chubasi.
Medas Omanhene. Edika emphasize that more Chedam Ponyankopon Sano Pine so or Maya Quanya, my bed Tanawa Fidicasi. So maybe I Mencia South, your second vice chairman. A lawyer, Chichi Bunsu. Oh, Chichi Bunsu. Is my son? Oh, yes. What's him in Chalman? Oh, Major Solo. So I'll call for a assistant secretary, regional assistant secretary. What being on Toban? Yeah, lawyer Chichi Bunsu, young lawyer. Very good with land issues. Yes. Matis a sentence so called regional organizer. Yeah, Minia sentence, but who say on sentence also called for regional youth organizer. Hey, and I feel more contest and yes, small contest. Baby Edu say here warm one or human relation perfect. Because a camera say more two. No doors. Any journal. Yes, you see, for to say like a Bunsu, baby Obekobia, Nipa Geneso. And when you're such a young guy now, will be deep party name our region anymore. I think say Beboa, a bear come so now hoping Pope. Hoping Pope. Pope, Pope. Regional National Youth Organizer. Yes. Or Sababu. Pope, of course, 3 times. So. Wait a second time. That is about the 3rd time. Wait a second. Yeah, he hails from Brahaf. Yeah, Hafo region. Near Pope. Tita Bisa. Okay. National Youth Organizer. Okay. This is the 2nd time. First time. Oh, but I'm a youth organizer. No chairman there. I'm a model. No cry about it. And then they mean to me. I'm one. Man, who the youthful skills behind all the friends? Yes. Salam. I am going to me boss. Salam, you know me. But this time around here.
Pope.
Salam nyina ho me na. You for no side no man. No. Mami tio.
Omanhene meba my nipa of the cases me hu se wota abo nipa bi aba so pa. Say oman we manye nipa asikafo nyina na etimi fa ne ma beto omo so eye ma oman no. Okoba bia okoye estates na bo hu se bebi wo hono ma asikafo na te obebre. Enso omo kwanye. Ana hu adwuma bi a one contractor bi Mr. Ernest on a chief executive officer. Ono ba bia wote a wo ye ho kwan nyina na osaba so bode entimani akwanya wo afidi kese so a ye mo Mr. Ernest abaso chief executive officer Tech International. Mr. Ernest or contractor ba bia wo bia no pai me bo abaso ye amanyofo nti ehu se obi yesa bibia o mo twan sa aban meye nti so obi tun hu si wose obetu sa na mo na ehu be hia se yenso be bo na abaso. Mr. Ernest me da ase Omanhene ya hwa ye wura kwabnado fo ene ne Unibank ho nsensem ene na no ya de ye wura Attorney General so de abeto abonten a megidi se asefem ayade bia se wo ye obi a wo do man Ghana pa ese wusum di enti na meka sa ye wo man wem na wo hwe ye nuanum NDC fo abre ne abre bi o munya kwanya na o mo kasa o mo ni ye to the extent 2024 election wo hwe niema o mo kafa o sunkokoko amanyuku anana adanko akufu adodi anima kese pa ye se corruption ketasese any project yes anity na wo hwe sa ne ma wo ye omudi pika fa ye ho omudi kwa abato na se wo ba aban mu na se aban dada no etu anamon bi a ebe nam so ma ye sika sem bi afa nkrofo bi nsase ye nsa kasa sika na sa na mo we nso na ye se wuzutu wo hwe ye wura aye nani a wo ba ye a wo hwe for the past 6 months ye omubai nipa meka se ye yi o mafi o makre o mo se o munni o ha bia fi bank no asefem asefem papa na no o yes a press conference so be charge wuntimi yes anete ususu se wuntimi ye NDC ni a ko be charge na na these are some of the questions your person ebusa o sika ben the chance sika bi da bia menya kwanya na me kasa me se me mentna fidie bia so en defend NPP ni bia yesusu se sika fa ne sase but them for the right channel the right procedure yem prosecuting nipa not say ye persecuting nipa no
okay
pacho ati ase enti say ye wura Attorney General wo ba ne na be ka kire se wura dofo sika na ye de man no atiefo ntie ne ye man 2.2 billion abra na the bank no ye ne ma ensem fata nti ye de soso no aseren kakran wura asiama papa yi ma atiefo re mfi so se ono na ogina court aye bo no kwan adu ye twa ne case mu no ena ne yakwa ne Bank of Ghana governor of Bank of Ghana atiefo nti asesa nti kame aye se wo mo abandada ne hu se o mo fa kwati kwan bi so adi o mo ane bonen enti ese pa emra ne o mo ni bia na aban wei aye wura John Muhammad di animu ne de ohu o mo se o mo anye bonen bia enti yenyi sankrofo no ne nsa mo adwuma foforo nye ebi na na ye wura dofo ye di ba sese 2.2 billion ye di ma no ye di share ni sika ye di share no na be kan sama me yeti a wo say what me I retrieve substantial amount and who determines that when they determine say sika na yensa aka na substantial emodu nti yen jama fa de aka no ene yenko afiase sesi a ne won mo a mawi abode no yen kan je o mo se mungo fa se owi abode duru a on fa isamra o mo twitwa bimra na yen ja o mo because the air course wo mamu say asef na ya se nipa bebre ase kame ya se oman no ya to ama NDC for say obi asuro so obeka bi o many people are quiet most of your colleagues are quiet, they are mute.
Why?
ena me kasa ase ya ton oman na ma NDC fo ebinim so no enam nsem keka om keka ndi se no abo om so no mu nsusu se NDC fo be yesa nema ya omoye enti emomu hu se omo ba abonten abekasa because ba abonten se obekasa ye be refer se nyemo na mo se ombetimi aye ni senti na mo ma ye din sesi aye na wutie ni nsem na wo hwe ne press statement no de ba abonten na paragraph 5 na o se ye twa ni case ni mu no mempe na menka ne brofo ni ye na atifo entia asem na se ye o se ye twa na asem mu no ye twa na asem mu no ene nkire se ye exonerate ni se onye abone bi eno kwa na chese wudidi Ghana for atem wugitum se nipa no enye ye yi na asem na chese wa ye onye abone dia ede na chese se uja no man say this decision however does not imply an absence of what I mean wrongdoing nor a vindication of any conduct. It is pragmatic step in line with what the overreaching national interest of recovering state resources. Baby, hear me partner first one. I say this decision, however, does not imply an absence of wrongdoing. Decision now what taking now. Odi yewra, odi ja yewra do for because yenya 60 ya recover 60% of sikana ye de ma no. Ye ja no nkyere se onye mfomso.
Ebeti ma so ayem mfomso.
Wa ayem mfomso.
Ye mo ties kan ye ja no.
What kind of life is that? Decision be no. What kind of thinking part the cause that decision we mo? Bone. Bet what you sikani binti no ye jano senye NDC fo ene betu sa na mon we a omanhene hwan ne betu sa na mon wo man we wonim nipa o mo court bebre a o ma patch o ma je atum se ya ye bone ana sikani ni so ye de o ma court obi wi phone obi timi wi obi phone ye hu phone ne je enso ye fo mu ntuma na eno kura de ya je phone ni nyina wo omanhene obi wi obi phone a ye je phone ni nyina e bia wa hu na o de phone ni nyina ba nenso emra no ma ye de nitum. Yes, so the entity the say ye nyina ye sika na nipa baako e di sika no aye de e de wasa ni same. In fact o kwa hwe de gina so ma ye wura do for the Unibank ye keka any other banks bo mu a sika ye de ma no ana momo e so di tu no wan fa ntu. In fact omo de ye niam bi a nensem fata omo de kototo adan e bi afa na bi san ko bi other groups aban no hwe sa na ma we nyina wo diskara ma no hu sesa wa tu sa na mo we eni nti na ado danko akufu ado aban hu se da bi na hu behia se ye di sika ma wo se fa bo wo bank ho ebra na wamfa ntu anamompa wamfa nya de esefata amamfa so amaso de ye do be wa kogina emra na no ye gi sika wie ne yesa de utuma boni bi anim be wo de hu ni se sa domora watu no enya na mo bi adi ye ngi sika kwa. I think say akufu ado aban. In fact 2016 they said they now can say ebinum susu say sa sika ye de ye clean up exercise no na ke betima wisu 9 billion e dey save with that
alleged by the
yes sana man for be
NDC
yeah say na nipa be cancer asem na menye finance many finance background bia but the point here is that so Obakaya from 2015 to 20 microfinance companies bebrea NDC aban no e collapse ye wo hwe ya kumase bebre mekai titro babia na Ashtown sumankwa ne janso na o ma bi microfinance bi ho anopa behwe nipa etwa adwadwo ho no ma na asefem sankrofo we nyina o mo sanka o musika 2015 2016 bank bia na microfinance bia ne financial institution bia non banking na yini nyina egugu ye ni nyina obi bia customer bia ni wa ne saka ne sika awo man Ghana but sa no mon we ya na na do danko akufu ado 2 ye ewo 2018 2019 ba no obi bia na ne sika da sa bank bia ne saka ne sika o ma hene me bo ana
over 4 million depositors.
Thank you ti amanfo nsa ye den e ka o musika and excel it is a metrase na me hwe Ghana fo binum susu ye omo kase oh akufu adon dwe oman ho ndwe oman ho a na me sugu me yam because ya trase man krofo bi atum futu because sana moya ye 2 year omo bia 4 million depositors omo nsaka omo sika ye wie ye no banks na ekeka bom no so nipa da so ye adwuma wo ho but 2015-2016 omo e collapse omo yi nyina obia twadwadwo obia su one cedi kura ya mfa masa nipa no ndi so obi be ka kire ye say ke betimi awisu 9 billion asande asave banks no don't forget say sa 9 billion amokan ye di kan amankrofo obi sika ni bia omo dia wasa omo slave including yewura kwabradofo 2.2 billion asika no one fire there ese ode ye ndi ensa mfa yesi de abo okọ enwura mu maya yesa soma bi kan wana ya soma no nipa do maya wosi ensa mfa sika bi nko kan ho nti aban na montuo na nadoda nkwa akufu ado na montuo 2 ye ne se ene aban na 2 ye ne se ye behwe se wo mu sika gu ho no sa 30 billion aban na amfa wo depositors na omo sabe kan omo sika eninti na up to now from 2019 bank bi egu o ma we mu obi ama abonten ka se ya fa mesika adi enti sansa na ya na omo keka no ayem futuro bi no mutugu nipa ni ye tu mfuturo gu nipa ni because e kamia ye se o ma na ye mu nipa dodo na apese o ma so muti asembone.
Now there's a serious issue even with Collins Dowda's own.
Yes.
Now the company that Collins Dowda hired is in court in France seeking $10 million. Which now they even want to move it to $100 million.
Yes.
The Attorney General is in France defending Ghana.
Yes.
Using the same docket that Odami used against Collins Dowda. Against the same company.
Yes.
And it is here no Dr. Ayeni no defend this oh my Ghana yen tuasa on the man juma bi so omeye wabeye wienti no there's a judgment debt issue happening. Dr. Ayeni de Odami case no Odami argument say Collins Dowda anya juma no defending Ghana against the company. But how can you say company no? A back Collins Dowda there, a politically motivated
yes.
But a back France company now. So the France company no, and so you so a buy no say yeah. What dear Jack Collins Dowda say? A dear dancer say Omanhene from Sobia and TNT of Wiscama.
You see. I
just can't fathom.
You won't. NDC one who said that I'm
not talking about. I'm talking about the person, Dr. Ayeni. At one breath, you can approbate and reprobate at the same time. It doesn't work.
But NDC. Until I am a NDC.
Me who NDC. Me who said Dr. Ayeni.
Oh yeah. So NDC. You see,
because if it becomes an issue, say virtually obia case, me see cases like Heritage, you know, bank. Now me imagine you make a serene ever don't go bank, no.
Yes,
I've never loved that decision from government because a near moment the so a good bank, no. Name when you do my beige. Hina kumo one or the other. Sikabi could do kwabrando force kebia fine, but. Obi ti say Kwakubuahi any Sami photo almost issue it was irrelevant. It's you know say what but those that involves money. Now this lady our woman on here Tamakro said now
yes
he's been tried in absentia jailed over 90. It's like nobody even talks about it. The government, the SY government, MPP was pushing with Interpol.
Yes.
Obienya Nina Semkra. Keloforiata de Interpol chino. What about setting up? You see, when we do politics in this way, the cycle will continue. Because one day, maybe say NPP and we need 2028 cry. NDC beko 2032 no.
Yeah.
It is a possibility say be MPP beba.
Yes.
So should they also go and rewind the wheel? Where are we going?
You see, on my hand, Ade ba kwan pese atie 40 accidents. O hwe nsem a wa brobro so nyina. Mint na nka se MPP for ye aso abofo. But we have the kind of politics NDC as a political party omo ya. In fact, I na asefem. Me Adam from say they are emotional moochers. They are political manipulators. Oh my God.
Because till at those times, Dufour was ready to offset with the immovable properties nominate land and so many things. I know I already saw but why didn't you agree?
No,
because at that time no se mutiasia edu maybe ana MPP so the political agenda no was also too much.
No. You see,
just to tell people say your power.
No,
you can't exempt yourself from it.
No. I agree with you perfectly. But the point is, and I see as a metihana me accuse Yura Attorney General. I only say Adena ewo say ultimately the court. Now we are but what Tremudia a wrong there. Sansuna say Kayansu Tiase and my Iraq before the near maybe buyer.
Yes,
and you jana and
because if the whole concept is about recovering of state funds there. Mensa si we no ne ade na sika no betimi de atua na ye gya no a aden na manye na we oba no kwa de 100% no 60 na oje
and I wrong no e ho na yes ma ya ni ehwe no di enti na woji 60% na wa cancel case no but ye betimi age 100% na ye gya ne sa na e na e kam ya say oman na ye tim no any political figure bi ya betimi ya de ope owie na say yen saka na onfa sika ne mra
no onko
I don't think say cheche oman sa yes na ye kam ya say oman no ebintiye of which are wrong enti ya de ne famra kwan so na mra ne ni di na ye gye de yes ye gye wie a na ye say sand ne to afiase a me we hye obi emfa obi anko to afiase o but because e be serve was a deterrent to others eno na ma me fo aso say yemfa ne ko gida mra nanim so de me sure no you see who can asem bi say Yewura Attorney General and ye ka say is almost a political witch hunting against Collins Dauda. Sa case no the Kwaman and any day and no gina so. Don't forget say yet to man we mo and na Yewura John Mahama catch there say Ghana high o die COVID enya or how bia we so. But only Al Jazeera enya ekonya interview nkitamudie e wa amanone. Oje tumu wo say COVID enya devastating effect ewo Africa economy no so Ghana yenye de yan fire money okunti e kire say omo wa anu mienu so omo wo man Ghana mu dia omo wo de omo ka de agitumi e na so omo kwa amanone a untimi nkotwa entro wo nti no wo kwa ai say o ka no kre sesi am no ka say IMF report aba NDC for na finance minister Ade to me say nhihye pa NPP am mind the good one na am economy ni gina so
played a vital role. That's
thank you see one something I can
Tonyo Mawana.
I don't know.
You when you came to power, you for a whole 2 years or 3 years, you trumpeted NDC said no mase o minor for NDC. No rubber 6 months yakakea musu.
No why?
Atofo se small be kanu mu kra de we kra susa.
Adrum rebia. Minister wo de we here. Say see how why expose NPP NDC nyina. But I say expose o momo
how?
Nyamo na ti said you obegina oman no maka kire say oman no de mo nhihye binti and the economy ni gina na so say be wo de niam ekoma IMF na me say wontimi ntwa ntronti no na wa kire mu say ampa abanda da na nhihye ye ya wo ye no eno na ho mfa so ba ne na de ntina timamufo no mpase de
350 that $350 trench na aban NDC cannot solely take credit say omo buy on my bibi anti na sa sika na ba
but omo ka che
MPP meeting a lot of the targets
That's the point I'm making, sir. I didn't think that Timamufo and you can't trust saying. Now come on the kind of cray. When microphobia do move on my no. I had fish here the ratio moon.
But I said Ghana for the ratio.
Yeah.
Because you messed up.
Oh, I heard the respectfully, I disagree.
You messed up.
I disagree with
you. Okay. Give me, check me out. Why would Ghanaians, even if NDC was lying, let's take it, say, NDC chantroche Ghana for. I don't think Ghanaians, we are extremely gullible, like people want us to believe, say, NDC for the throne a bed. We were in this country, we saw what was happening. Ghana and Bias is here. The fact of the matter is say MPP mohube yehi.
Of course.
2 mohube funo Ghana. Yes. And Ghanaians just wanted you out. Yes. No NPP person anticipated this loss.
It's true. I agree.
Say you better about Ghana in this modern trend. NDC are crowd on 44. MPP are crowd on 47. Now you are hovering below 41.
It's 41.
You see? So look at the massive issues that happen with Parliament. 88 from 137. Now NDC 100 and something. I bet 184. Yeah. So move from Ghana.
It's true.
That is an acceptance. Some people are trying hard to accept. Say you messed up. Maybe the word I use messed up I can't use any other word.
No problem.
NPP as a party, you messed up.
You
Majatum, now you are rebuilding. And Niama Mudisi Akwemu Kama 31st Mokotoaba. And now we are just if Kodia will be having a presser. And only idea was a mama ni come home.
I agree with you.
And I'm too much Mama Kasapi because the more you are talking about NDC, now Ghana for football. Ghana home from the young year pay you.
Because like I said, say I say at home and it happens every time. See at all baby we are within first year and day. A buy na ya to abaman no. Among for the one into oye bonne kra omonte.
But it doesn't also stop you. Keep hammering the wrongdoings. So people will get back to it and says, MPP for can say NDC for you. Say no credit.
Because Omanhene say see it to my way mo no menim see about boku issue no so.
Yes, let's go there because this year
you see
Mami, and can't wait quickly. Na young Koyanim, and can't wait quickly. And him so by me name the intra. Nairi Palace, Omar rejected, and Ewo Nariligu curfew, you know. Almost all that because the government disrespected them. Almost said traditional authorities, no, they did not have any discussion with the Ometians. Almost say from 2 p.m. Nairi Palace say. Woman there, any kumkum woman na.
You see about
the Boakye issue.
Yeah, me run prep. Okay. Na me kase, I say a ton on my name NDC for. Nanam say a to above for any sa overwhelming a year manyantina. Or she saying a blue back nima on mine.
How
Ghana for I din I say you see baby dia e wo mumu. Well when near my air coso or my women say yes ye trase. Near the Ansashe, them from because a Ghana for Jamie de say, we see I see a coso then, a Kama Ghana for because near my coso or my Musiciana, ask him. Area, papa. Now we are in chair on him be a babonting, a begunsa upper another than Kwakufuado a chow. Because in some na or motiano, Nanya no credit. But my engineer or my and only 2 about TI. Now we can't say me say we messed up. I agree with you. Although I said mess up no and you be in general terms and other
but
yes,
definitely we can't say
every sector
MPP portal that MPP perform creditably in certain areas. But the general perception from Ghanaians was messed up.
And this in some no can say me they say Ghana for they are not all that gullible say obi be twan try na automotive but on my way na team no Munsam so that does power. Yet your man will man for NDC for a campaign catcher say, you rap for Jubilee House, or see a man, or the Yana Teliza, Kofo. And people believed them. Yeah, campaign when some more Mukwa Bontin Kwaki Kayano, hey, Entina make sure so money the more the normal canoa, but Muko outsider, or more the Omoka. Yeah, Baboku issue, she say, Ampa, among for your gullible. Behead then na kusasi for the catcher say. In summer NDC for teacher John Mahama, agent a simpie so catch more, Abra Yakotrabano, and then more making sure say, within Kusau a union on Betwama NDC. Because someone at Tomasum a Yomasum de. So the NDC for power Bokojo. Thank you. Tokabiensi. Yabesan creative regions. Ama Kusau people no. You see, it's nipa ne to one more office bet and people if who say ebia sa asem ya okay. Any kwan say respond to. And I say yeah me can be. Be to nipa bitim. You see abato na na ye kona nkasa asa kusa no. We say boko ne kusase for mamprusi ni kusase for item the dia course ye bankrophobic cancer to the extent say ye nya ohin bi kura no so tu no si ho se nya nyame da ye adoma nka ne tribes mienu they say the kusase ne mamprusi kasante ne bonokra ye nya issue mebo ana enti sansem ni bi na ye kase NDC for ejina ho no mo ye sa ne mo na eto amon 14 ene na ama ne kusase for bu afu se no what can track saying ene NDC for omo ankasa constituencies no executives or NASA press conference no. Omanhene na you say or reject curfew no. I saw man from Boni ni dey am traditional authorities. Minim say emergency bi ba sa dia fine or your him kese dey bianke bi hu be here say ye ko bona mane say ye be ye curfew and na say na nke say o mu seeking the consent say time say near deco ufuaso and unfuaso because respect me. I don't think say the regional coordinating council in Ashanti region they had a meeting after the death of the Kusasi chiefs. They had a meeting. I don't think they will not brief for Tumfo. Of course they will. Are you getting it? I agree. Brief for Asante Mera. Ama be a certain decisions called Mesiki. The opinion of traditional authorities not necessarily say asemosia okwa kwagina dwenche na no na de ayedwuma nemom na yiri free say in some na cost na no yedin. What stops the regional coordinating council the regional minister calling the Nairi say nana yedru pempenso say na anamo we ni etu wada roma we dey esrew my kwame into na chiri kra ye beba but what the mission so when it becomes a high-headedness on the part of yes yetnas ye no ye ne national security ni one decided they are two bomb say bama you don't expect the overload you see on say Omo title no. It is overload. Of course. It means the whole Neko base ya fede or honoma yese na yiri nkoda. It's like somebody coming from outside commanding the overload of Kuso or Naregu say koda. Are you getting it? I do. And in that state, you know, it say your boy Hinamani say national disaster. Then the American approach when the matter is of national security, president to cry, they don't know you. Yes. But in our traditional setup, it need because for Nairi to come out and say, "Ma disrespected," or no. It means a commodity be ankoso. I agree with you. Bona mania na ya mona mania no. Me it's neither here nor there because some man in a sutra. Menya so say na yiri betra wo say yenkunkum na de hye ana yenkunkum grofo na emoma wo say buoni ni die kom. Yes. In our political dispensation we should understand say we can't deal with our traditional leaders like ordinary people. Yes. It is when they feel beefed
na omo abuafua where it's just a matter of quickly sending an envoy to the place.
Of course.
Na yenkopa na nacho ne entwaso.
Me know ya adwen ho pa say your traditional leaders in the in fact say ntokwa we yekoso cry say traditional leaders in cry if they want to sit up no more sombe kasa. We don't need the military. We don't need the government intervention. A bit me about from straight away. But then I may be sad to say now no like you what me explain kama mami. And then the consent assembly na me person be say before answer no take this.
Okay.
But you see as a security you know where be na nima bi wa make be so mo take studies. You see NDC for na mo nto o ma 20 na e na ma assembly we kan na yes as a style yes adia person omo anamo ntuo na ne ade o mabedu ba bi o modi
ntuo sesai
omo nkasa yemu efa boku issue no yes na de omo de ya amanyosem dodo na de o mabedu ba bi o madui because o ka kire say NDC wa ban mu bia na say boko edwode a na MPP de wo hono ma ade o how ba NPP nyina 8 years no nipa efiri mu oboko kra no menni number na de be enu 80 kra 8 good years no within 6 months
enu say
8 you can cross check yes Omanhene me see boko you see what's the latter part boko ahu latter part na issue no be issue pa ye abra na yiri no okokro mu
ohine no na yiri
na
the
Mampusi chief no eko kromo no na dede biansi wo boko because na court ahye court adika ahye say ma omunsi ohen bia nanka aban kra pe ana police e pesa de omaye no hen na che no
say no ma ban so na also because here you have an attorney general. You knew how volatile the place is. And Mampusi chief goes to appeals court. Say oko akwa pese yenyi za tabuom free no so no tumi nko ni kro. Na ma preso. Then your flag bearer seeks the attention of the chief say more manenko. Only for him to leave to Volta region the next morning. Why am a guide papa no man koi?
You see,
and on the coffin and some by be mufi say not to let him win the elections.
Thank you. And also you are not there, like you said, conspiracy among for reading.
Yeah, because allowing that man to enter there was a disaster for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in the north.
Yes.
Research that came shows that Bawumia was winning 3 regions and John Mama was winning 2. How did the paradigm came that the narrative changed? Boko yetimi to abana Bawumia 0.
Yes.
Na police station executives no more man to abani biara.
MPP for ana.
And I bet you so you kusasi ni. But MPP ni I want to
my. Me know ya adwen pa.
Yes.
You see, the na make akosi de odi asia no say. Ayampa bet wo hwe a wako appeals court. Na aban ne mpese obeya de bi no asantiatia emra nanim. No kre wo mpa no. Ti dia wo kan political decision wo ho me no ya adwen. Me no ya adwen o man.
When it comes to say beba. Ananu ye ba MPP musu say NDC Kabintela anyamna mukan.
Ya na aka.
Okay. So edru maybe when you are in power there are certain things you need to do to save face.
Me know
I complain say Bafo Boni I filled it for NBC new entrance and only one MPP needed than you should know. I don't know ultimate Omojai Kabintela.
Yes, me know.
Until so volatile an issue that could cause chaos.
But politically no, it was unwise. Say a man call.
Oh yes.
No ya. But the court ruling in there. Sometimes say and
as a court ruling every blessed day politician you massage.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Say you understand what I'm saying.
I get you. Hell this all the
you see what issue can one can ya
is so volatile. Another party would think say you are not on their side.
But yeah, going forward no, esi esua bibi film. Dia na esi esua film. Amanyofo. They said na make kind. Although ye ma papa no kwan ma no ko, be we able to maintain or protect the situation now. I escalate to this level. Now mobile to the extent say a move from the region. That particular town.
And now it's escalating.
And
now one, it was an NPP person. Enra, one and one. He said from January to this time, about 300 people have died.
Yes, that's the point I was making earlier.
Which is serious. Nipa 300.
Yeah, no,
from January to June.
Yes. Now something
to July.
Nipa 3 two. Nipa 2.
And I cry back. Now maybe Miss Trone students be no na.
Asa no.
Students.
Atimi free dormitory ni abebo no to akuno. Enti amanyofo no si epetumi a yandwi nipa ho.
Do you have proof say NDC went and told them say
to Obama video no ho mama de enye audio
your mama made us the categorical
yeah video mahama ya ga
so omo na ba bokojo
bejo I saw him be asem o kan say NPP wa power omo mo otumfo ye omo ohin bi ye powerful and a video now ba NDC de mba omo ohin bi ye the same equal opportunities then yakobusa say bond of 1844 no almost sign NDC and NPP na power. Bond of 1844. Coastal areas they sign here almost for protection against external aggression, especially the Asantes. And NPP and NDC na more yeah. These are some of the things among for big candidate. Na ye radio mama ni NDC here no iboko issue no. And this na nipa no hu say wo promise ye ani enim so wobetimi aye wo si within one day kwa betimi aye sa issue no na se wuntimi nye de a ema ehye o mabufuo be sre omo eba aye odo wo promise mo onye eba aye ye radio mama ne hu nipa bia ho kan o ne hu nipa bia ho kan nti kusasefo ne bokofo ma waware mo ho wo boko kusase ne mamprusi ma waware mo ho wo boko ma ya busua wie se obi nam ukoboko na obi anka ne kasa unhu se we free na we free nti dia nko na ye ntimi solve this particular issue and the chile say maye ho kwan amamanyofo enwura emu emfa ye nya niema bi a enye owi obo akotena ba bi na ono agi nani na ya ya ka na ye sofa
Mami Brown check China Mindy Jack akra na menye funeral announcement adofo da achemade asechire busua pani obani Kwame Duku owo swame obani Kwadwo Aje obani Akwasi Ade Amankwa Akwasi Francis nyina tiase Lakeside Nana Boku Thomas Jima ewo Kumasi Penny Yaw oba Penny Abna Amankwa enuanom ye Thomas Mensa o Israel Reverend Kwabena Brichum wo Germany Kofisia Roxen Enterprise Kwabena Sare of France Kwakunsia Andy ewa America and Akwesia de Pink Panther Enterprise na mofra no nie Patrick Kofia Duchum eye PK or Sompa TV ne FM ne ma mini pon na da form Monica Sapoma Katrina Maboajiwa Afia Janet Isansi Lakeside Jima Alfred Regina Bill Paulina Ohine Abono Lakeside Ohime Echa Paulina Ekwia Nyako Maade or Germany ya Isaac or Carter Petresa Akosia or Patricia and a Haga woman nyina se emfantom anum se memory there bay 2nd August ewo kokofo akyeremade efi nonum omode wo ma me betum pem amani pa behwe nani achi eno ekọ ne krachi eye Christiana Abnosa na eye no hwehweye no se kokofo akyeremade Royal Cemetery eno mbokọ akokra na chi na eye no omatena se wo family house kokofo akyeremade fi don kokopem no nsia na kwasiada no makose nteses Catholic Church kokofo atemade anopa no Sompa mu akomas na omasa abetenase ewo busuafie honoma ewo 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. PK Mame ene Mame Christiana Abena Osa na dodo na efren awo eno batampa ekọ ne crèche nti eye PK to nsa frɛ media men amo experience say edani duru a ye meme de bayi mumra na matanechi na wonkra ne na echi kra eye ne de nkoja o ti ya na waka ho bi women of faith wohini ni adazoa the ministry ene women of faith akabom se nyame ya adom a on the 23rd of August Jumedie Kasia Airbaso Techima Community Center. A 1 day supernatural power packed encounter with God. Yadinyami be dimpunimpo hu nyami to me. John chapter 1 verse 46. Or say come and see. Never heard the radia. Mrs. Genevieve Abrify Boa Hini Adazwa. Ono na Jumedie Sini Naso Techima Community Center. Adomba for Siba Betonium. Minister Audrey Japan, Minister IBJ so ba beto enyom wo ho. Na Apostle General Moses ebe kasa Mrs. Vado Ofosuta Brikat Kiss retired. Trinity Presby ono so techima ba be kasa. Shani so nonkrompa mu pepepepe 23rd of August. Bra. Na Empire Bobe Koso ene DJ Semne de wo say Nyamina Mohini so the mountain. 1 day supernatural power packed encounter with God. Shannon Sompa na also so techima in important na Novigi Studios, RSYD Novigi Studios is calling. Say we a professional photo grapher, film production, and now say Ope baby I your podcasting. Ope baby I your photo shoot, skate nomni ade. Setup of what special effect RSYD Novigi Studios a war and cry Malam Abasi Elfest Kokroko Street na creative environment any baby a vision obetimi any Novigi Studios RSYD Novigi Studios let's create something extraordinary together whilst we use this studio to help you achieve your aim and where your vision comes to reality. Freya 057 471 5778 057 471 5778 and 030397 4822 where your visions become reality. This is Noviki. I've made Yas toothpaste, toothbrush. I'm 3 different variants. Total Care toothpaste, whitening toothpaste, herbal toothpaste. Your brush if you say Prince, Princess, Monarch, Duke, Duchess, and kiddie brushes are out you was here. While bet me say Uko Jasua Busa Yas toothpaste, Yas toothbrush. Codex Healthcare Limited. Yeah, and yeah, they code free and code free plus glucometaba. Yeah, they tested your sugar level. And opebia modern say diabetes. I'll bet my trans in fear baby. Na wahon den si pesita bra obohu say my sugar level ninti aduane say na wo say me di say na wo say me mendem ene niema you have to live healthily. Enunti adia pharmacy ubenya bi ato Oson's chemist, Jab pharmacy, NNA, Saks pharmacy, Lancer chemist, koto afidia ye de check ye diabetes sugar no na wonso so eko anim 0540647667 0540647667. As from superior beddings, your mattresses, beds, pillows, bed linings, mattress toppers, mattress protectors, your curtains, duvet, any all manner of towels. Over here, we come as more Santasi Tafu, Ahujo SG Mall, any Melody showrooms or Kasi. Freyo 055 65 79214 055 65 79214. OCP Ghana, yay, fertilizer papa. Udia atosodia bi to say, tomatoes nyadua num jende num ni meko lettuce num ni adea Can ho koje OCP MPK 15 or 10 udia legumes we just say dianom ne ade we OCP TSP udia cereals and to say more atoko nom any abro nom a we OCP MPK 15 OCP Africa Ekuya Fontini wa 0555 909 437 0555 909 437. Yeah, the dyewood ointment aba. All the capsules no egu minimum now bones you go so now the ointment no twitwia I want to tell sasa bro because ya me ya madam konso anansi achebe ni nyina away ya. Ya wo se hwe asanwe no so Kumasi ajoso krapan so brane en hwe 437 0244 886 437. Aye kuye ni ma no Kengen and Magic drinking water numsia no numsupa en supa no ne Kengen obia onum suo Kengen bia di adanse se eye yenipadua mu zoom lion eba ohuru bibia frimu kama na de wakọ anim study abroad na bese bibia ekoso kama na de mawa Kengen and Magic drinking water emma won wrinkle eno anso ne say ewo hydrogen rich minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium and iron. Anope me kamfu super mau ebe bow liver or kidney any heart to hoban. Your number no 0241449191. Brema UGC Tafuni Road. Any abawa route na benyai. Ai ye do tukwa mo akwa mo ni akosua de. Okoye adwuma scholarship na opedi akọ school abrochire ope overseas admissions take it na obese woto visa na obese eboawa Express Group na Canada, USA, UK, Australia, New Zealand, Germany. Obeso international exams. Yebema o tuition. Chewa de ni asa register ma. I'm talking about IELTS, SAT, GRE, GMAT and TOEFL. Bomodina Kumasi Asafu Liba roundabout. Enkrai. Eye Kadeshi First Light. Na bibia akoso e de amount. 21st clinic. Say oto ase atwetwe che. It means see usisi chisa honam tutu edu maybe I say stroke edu maybe I say wonana ititriti would bibi kratwa wa wonte a eye sciatica na eye wo kan hofo ani chere 21st clinic we are the sciatica expert sciatic nerve no kan ho a the pains ahodo and the body peduanim ye wo ahwa ya ba bia sompa we na wakobo ase cancel cortex wakon kan Tantra Yoha, a face Sunyani, Granzani, Techiman, Fred 0249 311 and 0540 311. And then the panum video mawoda Alioma Kwaba, why late pa? And yashi, Mammy na fe, Emra Caro, and El Koku. When you feel day, Toto bombos are you to cry and you hear me about chances. Yeah, Rita Donko of Dalex Finance Savings and Loans. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Rita Donko or Rita Donko. Nana Yaw, aka Sika of Sompa MCR. Today is your birthday. I think yesterday was your birthday. Sika, happy birthday to you. Elizabeth Sewa Aka, you're a student of Rajit Nelson Pharmacy Training School. Happy birthday to you. Also, and our very handsome. I do say Betchy. Very handsome. I do say Betchy of Jane. Today is your birthday. Special birthday to Akye Abia free year of Central Baptist International School. New Tafo from your father Pauli of London. Sergeant Edupoku Cantona of Asukwa Divisional Task Force, Ghana Police Service. Berima of London says happy birthday to you. Sandra Tufor of Belgium, Kakape, and Berima Odro, I wishing you all the best. And then Sister Victoria, Nahima, and then Eyawa Wota, Finyinahini, Kakape, any better half master, all the Sanka fan club members, Yamau Trinkwa. Madam Rose Ejewa Ukuno Douglas Opoku Mensa any obusiani nyina ma otinkwa Ali mami mra on chain emre na kra sana As I unya half crab, I mean.
Omanhene me ba no meti se na okasa efa yura Attorney General
Dominic
nolly prosecute na wa granted on the charges of Dr. Kwabena Dufo. One thing is say pese me Bray Intia say Attorney General Emma raising why ujina so edi drop case no because one according to Attorney General no Attorney General Emma yeti say even social cases ni mu po a most of the events say money were not a cash flow but they were what book entries are a financial record of the banks na one by enye cash flow and I said that no so no o me yeti say contractors are na omutimi ekwaji loan edi free that particular bank ewo MPP abemu na omutimi entry contractors ne ka no the amount no ohwe amount na amount cities contractors ne ka no mo 20 na ma bank ne dey isika sem eye basa and I said that no so what sounds so the government no entimi and recover most of the loans now debtors ne GNs to the extent say hwe aba amanfo discan amanfo ebi mu discan be your properties now one me say as time goes on no property no so like a devalue a depreciating in value and because of that if you know so who were the property of those debtors now who were up to this current price now what me say price in the form yes you are not going to get the same value as compared to the previous years and you know or so many reasons we so here dey a ball case no eguye and one thing is say the person mami no enti say ka say nolly prosecutor it doesn't mean say case you know say ye ndi akire bi nkwa na say ya ball case na egu because o ma yeti ase say we say
no but if you say nolly prosecutor nolly prosecutor is no more interested.
Yes. But one thing is
unless you say another government can come when it comes to crime, it doesn't have an expiry date.
Of course.
But moment our government issue nolly prosecutor. Subsequent government, but they don't follow.
Yes. New evidence. Unless there's an evidence. So if there's a new evidence, it means they will consider what prosecution. Okay. Now, so in fact, this whole scenario now, Yoko set a threshold of 60%. If they are able to obtain or recover 60% of the money now, automatically they may reconsider prosecution. But if they are not able to recover more than 60% and then they recover less than 60%, it means they are going to continue the prosecution as usual. And then you have to recover a rate of 824 million Ghana cedis a year amounting to 60% of the properties now. Pretty, you know. And you know, on say or can be said, despite all the MPP are buying the banking cleaning exercise are almost spending almost close to 30.3 billion Ghana cedis conduct and Vasobia Maso to the extent say NDC Magana 40 as say and carry issue you just require an amount of almost 9 billion Ghana cedis but if we use this amount of money conducting this cleaning exercise and Vasobia Maso and this was part of the issue. The banking clean. I think also it's part of the consolidated bank, the Unibank. Second, good. And you know, you never so be free this bank. You see, you never so be free so.
No, but the 4 million depositors, their monies were retrieved. You
see, Omanhene, that issue no, idea a year Ghana for it's had a adverse impact on Ghanaians. Ebi mo juma gui. Ebi mo odabi nyantobase.
Ejuma no there. A lot of people were taking away. But me we say 4 million depositors no sika na abani chiama omo no. O se enyem faso.
You see, on say you can say haircut beka no. Ebianis relax. But your work no. On say
no that time na haircut.
You see, one thing is
haircut the
one thing say
Oba Ntaman Kebe de
one thing is say oh me bantam go bed I say one thing is say Omanhene so share this banking cleaning exercise sika e kom no e ma Ghana for ebi modwuma gu ebi metre fi na according to ubenya just 9 billion Ghana cedis at the revive those bank just recent this National Investment Bank so what they are to force in here
among 2 billion
good 2 billion am a bank in Nigeria so these are the measures and expect NPP abansa on be say the mun collapse banks no oba who collapse because of the inadequate capital ratio you know even for no claim say oh they've conducted a bank exercise the capital ratio of National Investment Bank was negative 53% and now to force by it my reverse positive 23%. I actually say we ye boy home modern ya first can go bank no but yet me that boy my bank na gina na so it is anka wo ye aban anka odwo o man ho a ana o man fo ho a anka wo fa sa sika no engu bank no but this can be there e be invest in those bank no mo gina o na so you see this was the thing that we were talking about oh and you know ono ne baka is oh as a NDC oba no you say omo US ka e no omo DB e na you see yama Ghana frontier say almost 30 threshold yoko 30 threshold and they were able to meet the threshold that is the 60% recovery and they were able to meet it and what the reason why sir omugina case you know so a granted as nully prosecuted united as here almost even contractors if you contractors or mobile business free that particular uni bank no Montreal 2.9 billion even the a whole charge the charge was 5.7 billion ama your court no your sanso te so reverse case ni ba 3.3 billion na say MPP ni o de contractors e do omoka 2.9 billion o ti fun grab ka say you see enti no bank na egu ye ni nyina no indirectly no MPP for e dey e kan ho bi e no mugu bank because one twa contractors ka bank bi you see one enti no sika na o ma nya fanju no munya so ni na mo ka ho you see mummy enti ase na mamembra excellency John Domano mama farmer centers now established
mama ninja the time na so ho
excellency John Domano mama farmer centers now why established you promise Ghana for say ye ba because of the 24 hours economy ye be boama agriculture ejina na so because you say the Ghana's economy the backbone is agriculture na nyame adom ye promise 50 farmer centers na ye timi a make fund available for 11 farmer centers in this niya so omode be farm no omo rent omo nkoto ohwe combine harvesters na ombeko all farmers omo ye I mean they live in those areas farming areas omo register na say edru ever say farming season then the abano you be use those machines at the abo see the be to boost agriculture 24 hours economy and so ade wonu say you be implement 24 hours economy ma omano esika seminar economy na gina so na bem enti no yema Ghana frontier say farmer centers no nyame adom yetimi a make fund available for 11 farmer centers I'm sure say enka say afeni ko na year na say bia within 3 to 4 years na 50 farmer centers they team establish in the be ya agriculture be gina na so yenya aban bia omo ba ye food planting for food and job be ehun so fa so bia e ma Ghana dabi planting me dabi yenya planting for food and job so fa so anka Ghana ya inflation food inflation cost to the extent say our Ghana for a day, you're ranking the country with the highest food inflation. You see, it's agricultural sector or more time for the past 80 years. You're for so Anna mebao. So you're 5 agricultural ministers. Despite all these ministers, you're not so for so. I'm a wound to be grand person also called J. Ezim Bank. Almost 100 million Ghana so could be a brew. Me sure say, na minim say it is part of the planting for food and job. And for so be a so Ghana frontier say. Eja ye ba abem 6 months me kwa po metia nim say na me my expectation kwa po na like na me nyeso say ye betimi aboy homody up to this I mean in this few months no I wasn't expecting but me adom expectation kwa po no my surprise within this 6 months no yet mama Ghana for enya gidi omunya koto abadem an say Ghana for agye di as no John Domano mama beye you see now we no me koso amafo kokroma oh e no mabo e ba form nyame okay ye di so and me say another mind mountain I can't say me blina
another time we'll have it that ye peja emu na ye ne future life for to train commote one of face sports for na to aso ya grace enko
aduane papa obedi e future life na ade ba ko a mehu Ghana ha ne se obu house mi nyini as that esiesie oni padua no e ma yare ma oni padua no e ma oha obi ma oni padua no enti na da bia show say the future life no na ade ba ko a se abeto ye mema no a omuhia me no prostate problems and there as a bema 90% will be out na ni nyina fire by free infections so infections no ko o gland ni mo pe e be sha se didi na ebukwa na ahoden de asom oba ade no the future life for ntina da bia e betena ha kan aduane papa ho asem aduane papa obedi e future life ana ha ne say obu house mi nyini yede eton apomden ye japade said ye open your magu ho for odachim sa bia na cha cancer dem ho bagim na infections no yade edi enya afise obema na obi a oba no so obi ase aduane papa obedi e future life na ade ba ko a mehu Ghana ha ne say obu house mi nyini yede eton apomden ye japade said ye open your magu ho for odachim sa na apomden hu hia che ne ma na open gu ho enti apomden eye ejapade de a enne bra wo so nyine ne tobi gu ho afi obesu se wo nyine na wo nyina efefefe efi se fie na se ye di no ya na ha adwene me ba mi hu say lady bi picture bi 36 years oh na minim ni ba na me ra ho pa ebi a bibi kitua bi na ye no no wuye ebi toka so obedi a ubewu entembre nyankopon frɛ enti future life there a balanced diet a ni padua ni hia balanced diet so unya balanced diet esiesie wo ni padua no e ma yare ma wo ni padua no e ma oha obi ma wo ni padua no enti na da bia show say the future life no na ade ba ko a say abeto ye mema no a omu hia me no prostate problems and there as a bema 90% will be out na ni nyina fire by free infections so infections no ko o gland ni mo pe e be sha se didi na ebie na cha cancer dem ho bagim na infections no ya de edi enya afise obema no obi a oba no so obi so one na use toilet omu obi enkola no ko school so omo de beba ye de epetu to no afa cha na cancer dem ho agim na ayeka bebre no hawo se cancer ni ba oni padua ma edi unya nkasa cancer oni padua bia mu ni nyina ye kwan bafa so a obedidi so odidi yi a ubon se cancer no ehye so onidi yi a na ye bebre etuhwe a future life renew cells no tissues no na de make mema asem no mema de na ha me pa fi se ene prostate problems na do so baby o prostate de na ha ni pasa ema nipa bebre mema ye mre na efonfon o se me se be me ko toilet so ade nsuo fita bi free mu ba ni nyina esai enipadua no nti ye woti nwanwa so bi green tea bi ekusa amo ni nyina nti ntina ho ema sa ade ni nya ebra ye ho wo wa we oba no me se be to bi ma woku ena meka ai future life beautiful no wasem kaka ena nipa bebre anyina gya omu mfie se nipa no from 25 years na collagen e wo mu nyina ekofom we ye aduane a wudi a beauty comes from within ai see already ena kama ema a propose why ye no odi beautiful ni mienu ni nyina akọ ne more ni nyina so apiepie kakaje ni nyina akọ ni nyina kire se ne ma nkoye oni padua no to hwe ne oma na A to Z minerals and vitamins ne wo mu enti siesie ni padua no de ese no siesie no sa na hwe future life repair food na so bia wu nyina esi dua nyina na problem na wapo no so gegege na ho na ewe na afi aso ntim bi wona nkokom na afa ato ase osa na aso sisi afi na wo ye titiriti won sa de wo da so na won sa agene ni nyina ya ntini na aye dendenden na eti future life repair food ni siesie sa na o mani nyina se wo siesie wo car na wo siesie ofi o maintenance ani pedua nso hia maintenance eti wo hwe beauty food na repair food na body maintenance esiesie wo ni pedua no e ma na ye kama owu ana na we de no kwa na etitigu na ye bete na atwontwom ni nyina ye collagen na afi mu no etu hwe nuane mienu we collagen akopie spinters palace ho bi ho kwa obenya bi ena ye bi so wo atimatim besiase anu so bi information center obi ho obi akwa obenya bi ye nuane ato apete se yare ntimi nku ni pantentem wo hwa ene pressure ne diabetes nti amani pe bebre nya kidney problem first na ye hu saa na ye pressure ne diabetes no ekuyen first na pressure ne diabetes ni ho saa e na abeka yen ni padua no ma ekuyen etu ba ya so ye ho ye onuane ahodo a ye de ma wasa de ne ma so hwe na maami ana papa obi a entina se ntwen ka se wunyina ansa na wa ba future life ya so ye future life nuana no siesie ni padua no kola ekɔ school bi ameto bi ma wo mo na de ba akɔ de ne se ne bo nya di o future life so wo sha ase de 55 Ghana cedis na so wo yare bi na so wo ba de a bi a de obeto de 70 cedis wo ba be ka de ha wo kire ne mo a e ogiti ahodo wo a ebo wo be se na numa ye kuro infection ti mi mo ne me kuro ye infection tea ahodo ni nyina ye green tea eti fi wuti so kosu na ase de ha obi a ye so full alignment wo enuane no so ya to apete o mamu ebi wo boase ebi wo mampon ebi wo nkran ebi wo sunwane afigya ase ena bi so wo tag junction ebi wo tag continental supermarket ena bi wo kokobra amazing ebi wo kotwi harimat ebi wo baabi ya to apete se obi abenya bia di this a future life a balanced diet se wudi a na onipadua ne de ehia bia na anya awie ase nuane na ye di na mo nipadua no enti da bia na nipadua na ekofom na etechema.
Okay, my father hello, good morning.
Good morning. Yes, I don't catch you, sir. Okay, Massimo, say. Five, me bleed, me the minimum for the air country because it's a quiet scan. Enti me consider future life for no wodi. Enti akoba na sa me born na mane no se me enko. Enti akoya kotuto omoduane ni bi no. E ka kire wo mu no mama aduane ni let's na be use. First one the second one sa ko to bi. Enti me to bi mu wie na di be say 3 weeks as say am koya scan. Me koya na 5 centimeters. Me na half cup na ka 2.6. Enti me wanwa na me san ko to aso ko to future life e ka ho ya me adom me su ye no su ye em se o chena na 2 me koya scan so a me koya fibroid no ba ko kra ndi
Eko eniema bia enyini eye inflammation ewo wabrabom wa na me chiro no
na me san fa pressure me ni nyina
esi a pressure ni nyina da form kama
second pressure 120 170
ene no wadu ho
oh
ka wo kwa no sisi a wo check here da say
Mesina me check here was Robert sisi me check here 120 170
now na 180 no ne wa ho ni bi
okay there be na me ndru sana me be 140
by see 120 90 no ne ade kama wow to sa pomdin wo ho
oh mama me lose kwa ko na me kama
oh bibia hihye de kama e ba say de na match no mo fa ni agro wow okay you know I see baby ti obi ya
future life a power Mr. living testimony na wonim say no ara baby friend anopa no o say ne ma me cholesterol no buy o say odi aduane for 4 days no na me man ti e pa I was saying, "Mammy, sugar bar."
The green tea would be a year and any or maybe no.
ahodo nti dis oba yo ahodo
be jo tell me nya adaje ma ho to dem ma me general greeting man bio
repair food do moto fa o sample
me di adanse we nya mo ya na mato 0242 87 80 90 0242 87 80 90.
Inshallah aduane eboa ni padua no empirima ene cancer dose me se obi amra
so on ma so for life
liver problem kidney problem bra e be chiro nua na
oli ayo
Sompa Sports.